Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chantel and I teach kindergarten here in Houston, Texas. So, where I been? Y'all, when I tell you it's been a lot, I don't even know if it's been a lot in a good way or a bad way, but just know that it's been a lot. And the first 9 weeks is almost over, and I feel like finally I'm getting into the groove of everything, even though it's been a new thing, a thing after this, a thing after this, a thing after this, a thing after this. Like, I would think that I'm getting on track. I'm doing something. Guess what? Here's something new. Here's something new. Be right back. It's like we start getting into the groove or something, and they're like, well, maybe we should scale it back. Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do that. And don't get me wrong, I understand. I understand you observe. Sometimes you have to make a change. But it's like change after change after change after change. See, I need to put up a sign, recording session. Again. But again, like, it's like we just be doing our best. I know I'm my best, and then for real it's like, do it this way. Do it this way. And like I said, I fully understand, but it's like, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I know the kids like, dang, you just said we was doing it like this. Now we gotta do it like this. Now we gotta do it like this. But anyways, this is not even a day in the life of a teacher because it is 3:50. So, closing? Can we do a closing? This is just going to be a closing video, like prepping for the rest of the week. And this week is kind of a short week. We got 3 full days. Thursday is a half day. Friday is no school because we have a parade, and I'm for it. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and y'all just gonna see me close. Like, I'll be better next time. See, I'm just confused. First, this the outfit. I'm so far away. Oh my god, I need a bigger tripod. This the outfit. For y'all, on my other camera, I have a longer tripod. Before this one, I have a little one, so. Okay, I'm for real. This closing, okay. Okay, so this is some of the new things that I've been doing. The math word wall is getting full. These are their caddies. And last week I spent time setting up their iPads. I just ordered a little cover from Amazon. It came in today to cover this mess up. We are working on the letter P today, and tomorrow we do U-Fly. I don't know if I said that, but we do U-Fly, and then we'll do the letter F. I'm gonna do this in the distance, but in science we've been doing magnets, so they had to sort on the magnet things that stick to a magnet with some foil paper at the end. So we've been moving, we've been doing our thing, at the beginning of the video you saw me making this comparing numbers anchor chart, but like I said, that was probably like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about for math. Originally I had like math to 1, 2, 3, but they want us to do guide, not guided math, guide. So this is the chart I use with them. Since we are on the house system and my kids know that they go to the black house, red house, orange house, whatever, I use animals. I don't know if I said this on the last video, but I use animals for them because at this point it's just too many colors, and they know, like, if you're in the Fox group, you go to G and you pull the G bucket. Now I did think about color coordinating, like G get a red bucket, you get a blue bucket, because I do have color buckets like this. But since I'm already using them for their table, I just use that. I don't know, because the only thing that's in here is this. And I could put this somewhere else, right? I don't know, I might switch. So they really know, like, if you go to E, which is green, and then you get the green bucket. I might do that. I might do that and just leave this on the table in the middle, right? But see, they be cleaning and then they be spraying and wiping stuff. They don't be dainty when they be cleaning sometimes. I don't know. That's that. Like I said, we do U-Fly. I got my stuff ready for the bulletin board for October, so I'll probably work on that sometime this week. I already put my fall October books, and we've been working on making connections. I think y'all saw me do this anchor chart, but I'm not sure. But that's really it, I think, as far as updating. But yeah, I'll probably just montage this out, just so y'all can see the other clips and things like that, and then I should be back on track, because like I said, I'm finally in a groove. Oh, I need to write my success criteria. So like I said, this is closing prep for tomorrow and all that jazz. I was using these buckets and I had the letter on them, but I knew I already had these color buckets that match, like I said, if it's green it goes to the green, but I was putting, first I had their journals in here, then I just put their dry erase pockets in here. Now I think I'm just gonna use these for the color, and like I said, just because I don't use their journals every day, like their journals for U-Fly or for the sight words only, right? And so we don't do a sight word interactive every single day. So when we do it, that's when I'll put their notebooks on their table. But in the morning time, since I know we're going to do U-Fly every single day, I would just go ahead and put their dry erase pockets on their table, and then lunch or recess, just take them off, stack them up, put them on top of their interactive notebooks. But I'll just use these for math, and plus they are a little bigger, I think. No, not at the same size, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to transfer these things over and wipe off the letter. And this was, I just did it in dry erase marker, so that's why it was already kind of coming off when the kids will grab the stuff. And I need to actually find an activity, like the I is for independent work. So actually a worksheet or something may need to go in there. For you, understanding they are doing iPads, but I'm still making them sort because they're practicing logging in on their iPads more so. The school have not given us an app to go on. They keep saying the app, but the app is not on iPad. Sometimes I don't know, where's the app? Where is the app? that you want the kids to get on. So until then, they will do this sort activity where they sort the different objects, you know, real life objects, if it's a rectangle, square, circle, or triangle. And we have been off of shapes. We done went through numbers 0 through 5, comparing numbers, and now we're up to composing. Yet the district still wants us to be doing this. So guess what? Gonna smile and continue doing this. And then after they finish that, then they can practice logging in on their iPad. So my district also do not want the students using QR codes for ClassLink. They want them to go ahead and start practicing putting their username and password. And y'all, I practiced with them last Friday. My heart was beating so fast because I'm like, this a lot. You know, you gotta explain to them, this the username, this the password, press the little eyeball so you can see, because the kids was like, it's showing the eyes. Press the numbers so you can see the numbers at the top with the iPad. And granted, like on their paper, their user name is highlighted yellow, their password is highlighted green. That's all I have to say. That is all I have to say. I have nothing to say. But they got it. They got it. That's all I have to say. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. If you didn't know, like I said, I'm new to this district. So learning their way of things has been what it is. But you know, we keep going, do what we gotta do, and keep pushing. Yes, that's the world of teaching, you know. Focus, focus. Y'all, I am so mad. I just broke my camera. Like, it was sitting on a tripod, minding its business. I walk away, I'm not even near it, and it just fall back. And now the part that, you know, you can see yourself is like, oh, Lena. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It still works, but it's still like, ooh. Oh my God, okay. So I'm getting ready to go. The only thing I had left on my chart to do was a compose chart. And I'm just going to do that tomorrow during their specials time. During their specials time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just go. So if you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and come back for more. Yeah. Like I said, just still trying to get things together for October. Everything gonna be peaches and cream because we just got to get into a routine. Like I said, it's been a lot of changes and stuff. So I'm just ready to get in a solid routine. Also, I forgot, it has been a lot. Like, I was sick. I was out for 2 days. And I do not like using my sick days for sick days. Those are for days in Jamaica. But was out, so it's just a lot of catching up, a lot of redoing, getting things in a flow, like y'all saw with that. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.